somebody else's spirit that might be leading you. That's when you have fear. Fear comes. Fear. Well, actually, fear even comes in your own spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't follow your own spirit and you get fearful. But you will never ever go. As long as you follow your spirit, you never go. You never go wrong. Because actually, even death itself is nothing to us. Why should it be? We're supposed to live forever, right? Time shouldn't be nothing to us, right? So if time is nothing to us, then what are we fearful for? Why are we being so fearful in here in society? Yeah, well, of course you fear. Of course that the common sense and all that stuff comes with it. Dad, dad went to prison. Dad went to prison because he followed the spirit. That's the spirit can actually like get you locked up. That's why a lot of black men are locked up in prison because they followed their spirit. Okay, there's a lot of people are dead because they followed their spirit, or they might have followed someone else's spirit. But I feel like if you follow your own spirit, you can't go wrong. Because Dad went to jail. Dad went to jail and came out better than what he was. And society is better than what it was before he went in. Society made him a star. He's actually walking around here like a star because Donald Trump did everything and more than what he did that he went to jail for, right? Donald Trump Donald Trump raped girls, molested girls. Donald Trump molested a 13-year-old girl. That they got that listed down. Donald Trump molested a 13-year-old girl, mom. So you gotta understand your spirit is everything as long as it's coming from the Most High. Your spirit is everything. But the thing about it is people don't follow it because of fear. So what I do is, I care less about what a person thinks, because time is everything. But because of fear, you gotta be a loner because people ain't gonna understand that. People have their own problems with their own spirits. But now if you get together with other people, and you're forming a bond with other spirits and stuff. It could be you and another person, or you and 10 other people, or you and a whole million people. You'll have the same spirit. Now you have laws. That's what you gotta have laws. Because of why do you have to have laws? Why do you have to have laws? Why do you have to have some type of dialogue, some type of protocol? Why do you need all these things if we all have if the spirit because of sin, right? That's the only reason why we have all these laws and stuff because of sin. Because that's why it's called civilized. It's actually called sinfulized. Sin. Like television. Television. Tell a lie with a vision. And I made that up. And I made that up with one of I told one of Courtney's classmates, Matthew. I told him that I put him on YouTube saying that. I put him on YouTube saying it, right? And now I got other people saying it. I got Pastor Tony Smith saying it on his thing. So you have to understand, this social media has become a small world after all. But I got tired of seeing all the evilness because remember all the people were fighting and they still doing that. They still doing that stuff, right? Because they using that stuff because it's all propaganda to make us think that's all we do, you know. But if I come out there and put all this other stuff in there, they take bits and pieces and they steal bits and pieces of what I do and make a story. Why not just come to me personally, you know, give me an opportunity. But they're afraid. But out of fear, they're afraid because then I might tell them something about themselves. So we're just dealing with an evil world. We're just dealing with an evil world that's ran by evil. Because if you look, like I said, if you go to the dictionary or go to the online and look up Just look up devil worshippers. Look up something like that. You'd be surprised. The stuff that you see in there is just ordinary stuff. You would think it came from church. No, church. Yeah, but who told you that though? But who told you that? But who told you that God takes you? Who told you that the devil takes everything God has because the devil is the prince of the earth? Who told you that? Right, the Bible. Now who wrote the Bible? Man did. So inspired by God. Now who told you that? That's huh? That's what the word says. So we just flow with it. So if I wrote something down that sounds logical, then and said this is the Bible. This is the new Bible now. This is the Bible that we have now in 2018. The Bible you have was written 500 years ago, which was the same time that slavery was starting. So and it was rewritten over and over again. Okay, so what and the word God Himself, God. You got Galathea, you got all kind of gods. And who's King James? So you don't know who he is. We sit there, we sit there and we sit there with, huh? Yeah, and inspired by God. And who's God? And who told you that? Right. That goes back to man. That goes back to man writing stuff down for you to say, oh, but that don't make it right though. But that don't make it right for you. How does that make it right for you? Because the man wrote it and said it, and so why can't you do the same thing he did? Why can't you do the same thing he did and write your own analogy on Bible on the, uh, no. Yeah, that's where I stand. That's where I go back to the secret society, mom. That goes back to the secret society, pagan worship. All that stuff relates, mom. It's all propaganda. You just said that because you know me. Maybe you know me when I was a kid growing up and everything. You took care of me. You did this. You did that. But how about when I was grown? People don't start writing until they grown, until they live life, and then you don't know everything I've done in my past. You don't know all my. You didn't know about the stuff about the teacher. Asking me how to spell my name. You know that. How you not know that? How come the teacher never told you that? How come the teacher never told you that incident happened? Huh? Right. Exactly. Exactly, and that goes back to what I'm saying about Eloy Green. You have to understand, it's all this. See, one lie can cause another lie, cause another lie, cause another lie. So all got all these lies because of propaganda, misleading information. When you gotta hide from one thing, you gotta hide from everything. That causes propaganda, that causes lies. You have to understand my life had a lot to do with society, Mom. Had a lot to do with my life, me myself personally, have a lot to do with what's going on in society. I've been all over the world, Mom. I've taught a lot of people. I've done a lot of things. I've told a lot of people stuff. I've told a lot of people the story about dad not being my dad. And how I found out what I found out. I tell strangers. I ran my mouth off, not because I was trying to get anybody in trouble. That's why I only told people who I didn't know. But how you know you don't know them? How you know they don't know you? This before the internet. This before we got online. I was frustrated. A lot of this shooting stuff happened might have came from me. All this negativity might have came from me because I thought it, but then but couldn't express it because this not me. But I thought it. You think I didn't? Everything that you've seen that might have been destruction in society. You think I didn't think that? You think I never thought about going to church and killing everybody, getting a gun and shooting everybody in church? I'm talking about gospel light. Okay, I'm talking about going and shooting stuff that you've seen, Mom. I thought about that stuff. But you have to understand, I'm a spirit. We have spirits. Okay? When stuff is being thought, you gotta understand. It says in the word, right? You shouldn't even think it. Why do you think they put that stuff in there? Why do you think they put that stuff in the Bible, Mom? That you shouldn't even think about looking at a woman in a perverted or sexual way or whatever, not being married. Why do you think they put that stuff in the Bible? They put that stuff in the Bible for niggas. To keep niggas, because they put that stuff in the Bible strictly to control Negroes. Why? Because white folks are terrified of them. Okay? White folks are terrified of them. They're so terrified, all they do is lie. They have to, when you watch TV, all you watching is a bunch of lying stuff. They're liars on TV. Because white people don't even make up half the world. They don't make up a fourth of the country. Or the fourth of the population of the world. So they gotta lie. The Bible was written, huh? Okay then. So if you know all that, if you know that white people did this and did that to black people, why in the world would why in the world would they not give you a Bible saying to you that all the stuff that they did to you was wrong?
Yeah.
So it's all bogus. It's all propaganda. It's all misleading information to get you a certain way for you to be dumbed down. And it's the most important about that's why I wanted to come to the hood. What did I tell you and Dad growing up? I wanted to go where?
To the hood.
Right. I wanted to come to the hood. Right. Right. And why do you think I felt that way? Do you have any idea why I felt that way?
Because you wanted to be around black folks.
No,
be around white folks all the time.
Right. And so you thought that was just it, right?
Huh?
So that's what you thought, right? That's what you probably thought that's the reason, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't the reason. The reason why I wanted to come to where I was from, I didn't even know where I was. I didn't even know you made me in Compton. If I would have known that from the beginning, that would have solidified everything. But I didn't even know that. So when I found that out, that solidified everything that I thought of, right? Just by you saying where I was made at. What?
You was born in Santa Ana.
It don't matter, Mom. It don't matter where you born at. It's where you were made, Mom. It's where you were made.
Hey, do you know where your kids was made at?
Yes, I know where my kids were made at. I know where I had sex. I know when I had sex with Carolyn and I had sex with Eleanor. Where I made them at. I made Malcolm in Germany.
Well, I guess they would know where they had sex at.
I made Malcolm in Germany. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out if. Do you think Malcolm's my son? Huh?